it for this week's Madness. Hey, we'd like to special thanks for our special guest star, Miss Lena Horne.
Thank you. It was fun.
Oh, good.
I was listening to Piggy sing backstage.
Mm-hmm.
I think she ought to have her own spot on the show.
Oh, really? Well, maybe next time we'll let her sing a song.
Oh, Clumpy! Oh, you do love me. Oh, give your little porker a kiss on that chop.
Oh, Jeff, where is my sting?
See you next time on the Muppet Show. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Arthur!
Is he here?
Who?
Arthur.
Oh, go back to sleep.
When it comes to deals, my eyes out there looking, my ears out there listening, my nose is out there smelling.
And your tail is out there wagging.
Tonight at 6:30 on Channel 9.
M.A.S.K. will be right back, and so will Venom.
Silverhawks, partly metal, partly real, mighty warriors with the powers to protect space from all evil.
Hot Wings race through. Gyro, too.
Figures with weapon birds sold separately.
Now with Steel Will, they face Evil Monster and Sky Shadow. Attack! Stronghold! Brandon! Power Wings! Oh! Stop! I've got Steel Heart and Razor! No way! Ow! No way! Never!
Steel Will with Stronghold, Monstar with Sky Shadow, and other figures with weapon birds sold separately. Silverhawks, new from Kenner.
This is the famous Sweetheart watch that's sweeping across America. Each watch displays the hour, minute, and second. Plus, it even displays the month and day. The Sweetheart watch has a precision quartz movement so powerful it never needs winding and is accurate to within seconds a month. This watch is layered entirely in genuine 14-karat gold, and it's color-coordinated with fashionable pastel pink. How much would you pay for this adorable Sweetheart watch? Well, don't answer yet, because you also get this gold layered in black, color-coordinated Sweetheart watch, and this burgundy watch. Now, how much would you pay for this three-piece, true gold, color-coordinated Sweetheart watch set? You might normally expect to pay $10 for each watch in this set. But now, as part of a special TV public awareness program, you can get the whole set for only $10. That's right, all three watches are only $10. You can change fashion watches every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yet for all that, the complete set is only $10. And if you call us within 1 hour, you'll also get a matching floating heart pendant. It's made entirely of solid 14-karat gold, yet it's yours absolutely free if you call us now. And you can keep it free even if you later decide to return the Sweetheart watch set for a complete refund. So phone toll-free now.
To get your three-piece set of Sweetheart watches for only $10 and your free floating heart pendant, call toll-free 1-800-648-1008.
Save COD charges by using your Visa or MasterCard, or mail $10 plus $2 handling to Sweetheart Watches, Box 20, Department W, Los Angeles, California. Or call now, 1-800-648-1008.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
I never tire of those lovely sunsets.
That'll be great in my movie.
What do you make of that, Alex? That's called the candelabrum. It was carved into the mountain thousands of years ago. No one knows who made it or why.
Wow! Dad, can you get a shot of us on top of it?
Our work with Tracker Foundation is finished here, Scott. You know we have a flight to catch.
Aw, please, Dad, please. It'll just take a second. This'll be great. Dad, can you get us from a high angle in the Thunderhawk? Then swoop down and zoom in on us?
How about I swoop up with your dad, and then we zoom off without you?
I wonder if we'll be invited to the premiere. I'm sure he'll need a chauffeur, old boy.
Start waving. He's coming in.
Not yet. The sunlight is exaggerating all my dents and dings. Makeup, come on down.
Blech, sour.
This wasn't in my contract. I quit.
What's going on? Alex, get a breakdown of this stuff.
Chemical analysis of substance consists of lemon juice, sea salt, chicha, a Peruvian beer, and chirimoya.
That's astounding. What, the contents of the rain? No, that! The candelabrum.
Glowing figures point directly to Nazca Plains, 200 miles southwest of present location. No other significant landmarks aligned on continent. Infrared scanner detects no heat source on glowing figures.
Then what makes it glow?
Are we really going to the Nazca Plains?
I talked to my friend, Professor Carruthers. He's expecting us there tomorrow.
All right! The mysterious figures of the Nazca Plain. It's all perfect for my epic. Sacrifices I make for art.
Art who?
Well, some sort of mechanism must have been used to spray that stuff out there. Alex, first thing tomorrow, I want you to check into any companies that rent aerial farm spraying equipment. Here it is. It seems there's only one company with aerial spraying equipment in town.
Vera Nova Manufacturing? B&M? Does that sound familiar to anyone?
V&M? Vermin?
Close enough. Venom.
Interface with headquarters secured.
Select the agents best suited for a mission in the high desert Nazca plains of South America.
Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name Rhino. Mobile command center essential. Julio Lopez, occupation, physician. Vehicle code name Firefly. Dual capabilities as dune buggy and aircraft vital. Brad Turner, expert motorcyclist and helicopter pilot. Vehicle code name Condor. Air mobility critical.
Approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command. I'm so glad you were able to come, Matt. I wish it were under more pleasant circumstances, Professor Carruthers. Gracias, Miguel. You had asked about the plains of Nazca. It's an old myth about a priceless treasure hidden in a place called the Cave of Winter.
Did you hear that? Real treasure!
Whoopee!
However, I've never been able to learn what the priceless object might be, or where the cave is. You said something about an odd ceremony connected with the legend. As you can see, the ceremony consists of preparing vast amounts of dreadful liquid, made from cherimoya, corned beer, lemon juice, and other ingredients. The ceremony is ancient. From what I can tell, it predates the Nazca. Some scholars think the legend goes back 10,000 years to the Ice Age.
10,000 years? That's almost as long as it takes Scott to clean his room.
Alex, let's see if there's any venom on the Nazca plains.
Hey, T-Bob, come on. I just spotted a perfect location for a Cave of Winter scene. Okay, now, you go in and look for the treasure.
Me? Oh, no you don't. You have my stunt double do that.
You are the stunt double. Now get moving, or you'll never work on one of my pictures again.
There's no treasure in here. All that's in here is probably bats and rats and bugs. You get the shot yet?
Ah!
Yeah!
What were you screaming at?
You were screaming. I was saving my life.
Your eyes were glowing.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm going to drop into this canyon to stay away from venom radar.
Hardly the best place for a cricket field.
Oh, we done yet?
Hold your horses, runt. We have one more pass for this sector.
Matt, more of that yellow rain. I can't see. The windshield's blurred. Alex, lean out and give me directions. I can't see a thing.
M.A.S.K will be right back.
Chicago is ready for Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
The thing I like is the sunshine in the day games and just taking it easy on an afternoon.
We like Jody Dave because he's a great guy, good catcher.
There's nothing like a hot afternoon sitting in the stands and waiting for one of Sandberg's ball to land in your hand.
And I also like Steve Stone because he's cute.
Go Cubs.
7 days. The countdown to Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
Can you keep a secret? My baby keeper can. Baby keepers, what's inside those keepers?
You can teach baby keepers to keep your treasures a secret.
Now don't tell us so, Poke.
There's Pearl the snail, Poke the turtle, and Taps the ladybug.
You kept my ring safe. I'm so proud of you, Poke. Baby keepers, keeps it safe inside.
Poke the turtle, Taps the ladybug, and Pearl the snail, each sold separately with everything shown here, new from Tonka.
He'll never find us out here.
My name's Ice Cream Jones, with cereal called ice cream cones.
Never find us.
A crunchy new cereal for breakfast, with the great taste of ice cream cones.
Little cones and puffs that taste like vanilla ice cream cones or chocolate chip. The crunchy part of this nutritious breakfast.
He found us.
As sure as my name's Ice Cream Jones, I'll bring the great new taste of ice cream cones. New ice cream cone cereal.
Hi, I'm Walter Payton, and winning the Super Bowl for me was one of the many dreams that I was fortunate enough to see come true. But I'm concerned that thousands of young people won't be able to follow their dreams because their lives will be cut short by drunk drivers. Norma Phillips, whose son was killed by a drunk driver, has been in the forefront of the crusade to stop the leading cause of death among young people in our country.
Thank you, Walter. Mothers Against Drunk Driving has launched a Chicagoland chapter to help stop the thousands of deaths and hundreds of thousands of injuries caused by drunk drivers nationally every year. Support our efforts to save lives. Don't think it can't happen. It happened to them. It happened to me. It could happen to you.
To see how you can join the fight to get drunk drivers off the road, please call Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Hard left.
Alex, are you all right?
I certainly wouldn't hire you as a parking attendant.
What's been taking you guys so long? Mayhem's real mad, you know.
Pipe down and fill it up, twerp.
You're behind schedule.
Well, I haven't stopped working for a second, so don't look at me.
Don't worry, Malloy. No one ever wants to look at you.
I don't know how many more of these clues we have to follow to get to the treasure. But I do know the only thing that's holding me up is you two.
What's the hurry? I don't see you up there.
Mayhem!
My infrafilter works! The camera picked up a figure that's glowing, just like it would if it was night.
Let's move.
Dad, this is Scott. Dad, this is Scott. Come in. I haven't been able to raise Dad.
Maybe everybody's out to lunch.
Hello, Scott.
Dad!
No, it's Bruce. We're 15 minutes away from Nazca.
I haven't been able to race Dad all day. I think something's wrong.
Don't worry. We picked up Thunderhawk's homing signal.
I'm sure we'll be in touch with him shortly.
We've got to tell Dad that T-Bob's eyes are glowing. They're glowing from the mystery rain. Brad, it's important.
We should be able to get better radio reception here. This is Tracker calling M.A.S.K Transport. Calling M.A.S.K Transport.
Matt, this is Bruce. We're almost with you. We just got the strangest message from Scott. He said something about T-Bob's eyes glowing.
T-Bob's eyes glowing? Get here as fast as you can. Over.
You have something?
The mystery rain spray by Venom must have reacted with phosphorus in T-Bob's eyes. The figures below us have just been sprayed. That means they might glow in the dark.
Spectrum infrared. On. That's it.
Direction indicated northwest. No significant features in alignment with glowing figures.
Brad, Julio, go northwest from here. Keep an eye out for mayhem. He can't be far. Let's get moving.
This is the Cave of the Winters. All that work for a hole in the ground.
You should consider yourself lucky to be part of this scheme. I certainly do. It's M.A.S.K.
Members, you two get up there and drive them off. Get Outlaw ready for action.
Matt, we found Venom. About a mile ahead of you, near some sort of well.
I'm tired of fooling around. Whip on!
That's Condor. All right. This is what I need for my movie.
I should have got insurance on this one.
It's sweltering in here. What a stupid place to hide a treasure.
I'm getting out of here.
It's a pretty sight, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's something missing. Mayhem!
That's the treasure?
Mayhem! You're helpless, Mayhem.
You'll never get me! Viper! Ah!
Wow, you guys are gonna be stars! I've made the best movie ever!
It's pretty warm in here.
It appears as though this cave was inhabited thousands of years ago, possibly during the Ice Age. If this is the Cave of Winters, where's the treasure?
It would appear that the treasure is in the eye of the beholder.
I didn't quite catch that.
Of course. Don't you see that? This is the treasure.
A bunch of water and steam? Big deal.
During the Ice Age, this would have been a very big deal.
The heat, this refuge from the cold, was the ultimate treasure. Life. Yeah, I can see what they got all steamed up over.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call?
Okay, well, that's about all the show we have for you tonight. We want to thank our very special guest, Miss Florence Henderson. Hey, listen, thank you, Florence, for being our guest. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Oh, you know I did, Kermit, especially our love scene.
Wire for Miss Henderson. Wire for Miss Henderson. Boy, you Miss Henderson?
You know I am, Fozzie.
The wire for you.
Well, that does it, folks. We'll see you all next time on The Muppet Show.
I loved it. So what? You also loved World War II.
The most spectacular movie ever. Charlton Heston, Ben-Hur, in stereo, Saturday night at 7 on Channel 9.
Spectrum's got the super
We'll be right back, and so will Venom.
The day starts ordinary. Forever friends make it extraordinary. Some bows of Beretta, few strokes of the comb. We mix and match tails before we leave home. All dolled up with Forever friends. They've got tails that can stretch a mile. Look so right with Forever friends. 'Cause you know we're all dolled up with style.
Get all dolled up with Forever Friends. Forever Friends and Extra Tails sold separately. New from Kenny.
Can't wait to get to Mapletown, my favorite place to be, Mapletown and me.
Welcome to Mapletown, where the animals live just like you.
Come on, Patty, let's play outside. Okay, Bobby.
Collect Patty Rabbit, Bobby Bear, and 8 different Mapletown families. You can dress them and move their head, arms, and legs. Figures, families, and play sets, each sold separately.
Living each day, we laugh and we play, my favorite place to be, Mapletown and me.
New from Tonka.
It's time to tempt your tummy.
Tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey? Honey Nut Cheerios is a tasty part of this complete breakfast.
You want to scare the fish?
Better to catch the taste of golden honey and crunchy nuts.
It's time to tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey almond. Hey, you weren't kidding. This stuff is great. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. Make the fun shine. Colorful!
They stick like magic stones. You can put them where you want them to go.
Hope they can swim.
Make up a story, then when it ends,
You can start all over again.
Colorforms playsets come with playboards and plastic pieces. And now,
the real Ghostbusters. It's Colorforms glow-in-the-dark fun.
The animals laughed at Hector. He didn't look exactly like the other baby ducks. Hector looked down at his reflection in the water. When he saw himself in the pond with its surrounding banks, he didn't see an ugly duckling
Hear
standing.
everybody's favorite fairy
He
tales
saw beautiful
from everybody's favorite storyteller,
soft white feathers.
the talking Mother Goose
Slender
from Worlds of Wonder.
So they lived happily ever after.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Hey, Joe, you want an anchovy?
Too salty for me. Tastes like one of your experiments gone bad.
You should see the latest. I'm growing a rare blue algae. Found it near the summit where no other plants live.
That's because it probably ate all the others. I heard it's almost as voracious as that snow leopard culture I've got.
Warm it up a little, and it actually attacks nutrients and meat in the dish.
Wow! Can you imagine what would happen if we crossed your blue algae cells with my white leopard cells?
Sure. We get a blue plant that changes its spots.
Holy smoke! The lab!
Good heavens.
A metal handle from a drawer. Hey, what happened to the wooden desks and shelves?
We better notify Malcolm.
Pow! There goes your last fighter, T-Bob.
Lucky shot.
T-Bob, how come all my victories are lucky shots, while yours show the skilled hand of a master?
Easy. Robots are not subject to human error.
Except in your case, I built you, remember?
So that explains why you just beat me. I must be programmed to lose.
Don't be such a sore loser.
What?
That's amazing. All the high-altitude experiments were destroyed?
Every last one, and not just by the explosion. Something strange happened here. Now it's out there, causing terrible destruction. I'm responsible for this. You left me in charge of your lab, and just come at once, before the authorities and the whole world learns about it.
Hey, you three. How'd you like to come along on a whirlwind trip to Africa?
Sounds jolly good.
Dad, are we going to the lab to see whatever made that mess?
We are splitting up. I am going to the lab. You and T-Bob are going observing in the patrol territory around the hotel.
Observing? Observing what?
Whatever there is to be observed. Elephants, ostrich.
You might even see a new.
A new? Oh, what's a new?
Oh, not much. What's anew with you? I say, I haven't had a chance to use that joke in years.
This is exactly how we found it after the explosion.
Where are all the tables, benches, chairs?
Gone. Disappeared. We don't know where.
In fact, everything organic seems to be gone.
Yes, some force, something quite large actually ate away the wood planks in the floor, then made its way there.
What room's up ahead?
It's the cafeteria for the technicians.
Same story here. What's that? Looks like an anchovy. Yep, anchovy, all right. The thing, whatever it is, does not have a taste for anchovies. And I can't say I blame it.
Huh. Wait till I tell Alex there are news out here.
Oh, no. Are you going to tell more news jokes?
I wouldn't say anything like, is a new always new? Gee, the hotel's potato chips are sure salty.
So don't eat them. They'll make you thirsty. Let's just take some pictures and then turn back.
Turn back? Aw, not yet. There's a lake up ahead. That's where you'll really see animals.
Come on, Fly. What's there to be afraid of? I just don't like it, smuggling illegal ivory out of Africa.
So forget it. We're clearing out at once.
You want to throw away a fortune in ivory?
Chicken feed. Peanuts compared to what I'm after. I've just been tipped off by a laboratory technician on Mount Kilimanjaro that there's something big on the loose up there. Something deadly. Eats everything alive.
What is it?
No one has seen it.
And I ain't gonna be the first.
Of course you will, Rex. The value of that monster on the mountain is beyond belief. Once we control it, we can blackmail every country in the world to pay us billions, or we'll let it loose.
No trouble in tracking the blasted thing, is there? Leaves a wide enough trail.
And getting bigger. Seems to be growing as it moves along.
Holy smoke! The thing must be on a rampage. How can we get through this tangle?
No sweat. M.A.S.K.
Spectrum laser on. We must be getting close to it, Alex. This trail is fresh. It's slick.
And it's blue. It's blue and it's huge.
Protoplasm. That's what it is. Blue protoplasm.
In the explosion, the blue algae cells apparently combined with the snow leopard cell, creating a new life form.
Alex, time to call in the team. satellite link. Mat Tracker calling M.A.S.K computer. Select best agents to combat deadly new life form in East Africa. Alex sector pre-selected.
Recommended personnel, Hondo McLean, expert on African geography and weapons expert. Vehicle code name Night Stalker. Selection complete.
Let's stop. I'm tired. You don't see a water fountain, do ya?
I told you those potato chips would make you thirsty. Well, there's a whole lake.
You kidding? Drink that? Yeah. That's a salt lake. That water's saltier than my potato chips. Gee, was it something I said?
Something must have scared them. This place gives me the willies, too.
Okay, let's head back. Should have listened to you in the first place.
The great T-Bob is never wrong. I'll just take one picture of you here, and then...
Boy, what a time for your circuits to overload. What? Behind me. What?
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
Tonight at 5:30, the doctor is in.
The doctor is hot, baby. The doctor's on his way. The doctor is operating.
And WKRP is on the air.
I got one thing to say about that.
It's wonderful.
You were wonderful.
I know her. And it's on Channel 9.
Things just keep getting stranger and stranger, don't they?
WKRP, tonight at 5:30 on Channel 9.
Whoa! Feels like the wind's picking up, Sue.
Yeah, kid. And it's gonna pick up you and me.
Time for a powerful Cheerios breakfast.
A balanced breakfast like this one.
You got to go with Cheerios, energy O's that help you grow. You got to go high with flour. Coming on strong with Cheerios. You're feeding your Cheerios.
A Cheerios breakfast. Okay, here's the big question. Which wear-em-all is a girl to wear? I mean, it depends on where you wear your wear-em-all with what you're wearing, and what watch-em-all you're wearing, and where you wear your wear-em-all. It's simple. You'll be so cool. Just say, I am so cool. Oh, and once you're wearing the watch-em-all you're wearing and what wear-em-all you're wearing, it is cool to wear your wear-em-alls wherever with the watch-em-all you're wearing. Ooh, I think.
Watch-em-alls and new wear-em-alls from Hasbro.
Of course, well, you could wear the wear-em-all you wear with the watch-em-all you're going to... Are those pound puppies? They look so different. They're pound puppies furries. This is Fifi. She's so pretty. I just had to rescue her from that lonely pound. This is Scruffy. He sure is. And Scruffy likes Fifi, but she never looked twice at a shaggy dog like him. Don't worry, Scruffy. Fifi may not love you, but I do.
Puppy, you're my fuzzy furry puppy.
Pound Puppies Furries from the Pound Puppies collection, each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
We saw what happened, Scott. Get into Thunderhawk. We'll get T-Bob out. Spectrum lasers on.
It's no good. If anything, the monster is feeding on those laser rays and growing bigger.
Fire wing cannons.
Self-regenerating. Incredible.
And growing stronger by the second.
Looks like T-Bob's a goner.
I see it. It's a mountain of slimy blue protoplasm. It's eating everything in its path.
Only we'd be dumb enough to go meet this thing. Quit squawking, Rex. We're lucky. We got the thing all to ourselves out here, so we just...
That's what you think. M.A.S.K is here. Rats, you and Dagger come up on the far side of that thing. It's so big they won't even see you. Then we clear out. No fuss, no mess, and no one's the wiser.
No way in. No weak spots either, I'm afraid. Any other suggestions?
Yes. I've got to get Thunderhawk out of the way.
Alex, we'll meet you at the other end of this thing. The tail end, so to speak, eh? I'm almost there now.
Dad, look!
T-Bob, are you all right?
Yeah, a little sticky, but okay.
T-Bob!
Don't touch him, Scott. He's covered with that blue goo. It eats through everything.
Yeah. I hope I gave the thing a tummy ache.
It didn't harm T-Bob because he's made of metal. The slime only attacks animal and plant material.
Gee, then I wonder why it didn't go for these potato chips. Potatoes are plants?
Yeah, but picky protoplasm. Doesn't like anchovies, doesn't like potato chips.
I can understand about anchovies.
Yet both those substances were living tissue. Why were they spared? What is there in both substances that...
Salt. It has an aversion to salt.
Of course! Salt draws the water out of protoplasm, makes it dry up.
M.A.S.K can't see you. Now get out and get those samples.
This is silly. With these bulrushes, I feel like a hula dancer.
It's the only way the slime will ingest you again, T-Bob. Ready?
No, but let's get it over with.
Remember, wait till you're near the bottom before you extend your arms and legs.
This job is near the bottom, if you ask me.
What's that meddling M.A.S.K up to now?
Yeah.
Those fools, they're trying to destroy my blue pet. If I don't stop them, they may destroy it before Axe and Dagger get samples. All right, M.A.S.K, you ask for it.
Good, Matt. He's completely within the creature. Now, as long as it remains here at the lake... What's that? Venom! Matt!
Switchblade! Wow! Venom!
Gee, Africa. Guess that's the bottom. Well, here goes the old telescope trick. Now I radio my signal.
There's the signal. Ring 'em up.
Let's hope all that weight doesn't snap the cable.
If it does, there's no stopping that thing.
Look at that!
Rax and Dagger, trying to take samples of slime. Hondo, forget mayhem. Get Rax and Dagger.
They're as good as got.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, let her go.
Fools! They think they've destroyed it all. They're in for a big blue surprise.
Fuel's almost gone. Going to have to let mayhem get away for now. But this bugging device will lead us to him later.
T-Bob!
What?
You did it, T-Bob!
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Rax and Dagger got away. Then they got the blue slime.
Because of me.
No, it had nothing to do with you, T-Bob.
Rax, Dagger!
The bugging device.
They destroyed that blue gunk. How much did you get?
None. I was afraid of getting any of that stuff on my hands. Didn't want to spend the rest of my life being called Lefty. Besides, I figured Dagger got enough.
Me? I thought you was getting it. What? No! Of all the plastic bungling blithering!
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who's gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Look, Sonic, we're cool. We got ghost zap. Let's find those ghosts.
Battery's not included.
Yeah! I'm no ghost, but he is. I'll project one, too. Over here. We're being watched. Fire ghost zappers. Turn to high frequency. We ain't afraid of no ghosts!
Ghost Zapper Ghost Projector Guns, each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
Can you keep a secret? My baby keeper can. Baby keepers, what's inside those keepers?
You can teach baby keepers to keep your treasures a secret.
Now don't tell us so, Poke.
There's Pearl the snail, Poke the turtle, and Taps the ladybug.
You kept my ring safe. I'm so proud of you, Poke. Baby keepers, keeps it safe inside.
Poke the turtle, Taps the ladybug, and Pearl the snail, each sold separately with everything shown here, new from Tonka.
There it is! The secret
secret base of the Headmaster Decepticons. Only with their help can we destroy the Autobots. Yes, the trainer of the beast becomes the head of the robot.
Headmaster Transformers, much more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
And each Headmaster Decepticon displays a readout of its power. Nothing's better than going into battle with these Transformers. Headmaster Decepticon, sold separately from Hasbro.
I'm a My Little Pony mommy with ponies all around, and I love the way the flutter ponies swing, flutter up and down. I love all the flutter ponies, they're as pretty as can be. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, I want them in my family. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and as you can clearly see, I've got pretty new flutter ponies in my family.
My Little Pony flutter ponies each sold separately. No person stands so tall as when they stoop to help a child. For over 60 years, Variety Club, the show business organization, has helped needy and handicapped children all over the world. They need your help in their work with handicapped children. Support Variety Club of Illinois Children's Charities.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Be right back, Dad. I'm going out to the raft in the middle of the lake.
Okay. Just remember, it starts getting deep once you pass it.
Take me, too, in case there's trouble.
Good idea, guys. Stick with the buddy system.
Yeah, everybody should have a buddy, even Buddy Hawk.
Hey, Statler. I was wanting to meet you all evening. Oh. I wanted to give you this little present and ask you if you'd join me for a steak dinner later on.
Hey, wait a second. Didn't that plant grow into a great big bush, or was that my imagination?
Yeah, well, this is its firstborn.
Thank you very much, Statler. It's lovely. But I can't join you for dinner. You see, I'm a vegetarian. Of course, I could always eat the plant.
Yeah, before it eats you.
Okay, well, good night, Valerie. Good night, everybody. We'll see you all next time on The Muppet Show.
Not so bad yourself. Hubba. Hey, what? No, wait, what are you? Hey, what? Ooh, hey, wait.
I was practicing my flip. Help!
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's classic adventure story, The Lost World, Sunday's Family Classic.
M.A.S.K. will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Venkman, Steph, and Spengler are here. So are these ghosts. They are ectoplasm. We've been goofed. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blaster. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from...
Hi, folks. I'm here to demonstrate Speed Tracker, an amazing new baseball that actually measures how fast you can throw. You ready, Bobby?
Ready, Coach? 0.81 seconds. That's 50 miles per hour.
Okay, check it back here, Ty. Oh! 0.75 seconds. That's 55 miles an hour. Of course, I was throwing into a headwind.
Who threw faster, Coach?
We're out of time, Bobby. Sorry. Look for Speed Tracker at your store. So long.
Come on, Coach. Tell me who threw faster.
Make the fun shine. Shrinky-dink. Color in a shrinky-dink. Cut out a shrinky-dink.
Then Mom bakes it, and right before your eyes,
Your shrinky-dink shrinks right down to size. Like magic. Fabulous. Fantastic. Then it's up to you what your shrinky-dinks do.
Shrinky Dinks collector sets. You can collect them all.
Shrinky-dinks make the fun shine.
By Color Forms.
I don't know what's going on. Acting wild and kinda gone. Honey, don't wanna sleep at night. Just wanna dance with my kids' lights. Honey, soon as the lights go dim, my kids' lights make me wanna spin. Oh, honey, what am I to do? Can't stop moving with your shining shoes.
When you buy any pair of glow-in-the-dark Keds lights, you get a beach ball free.
Chicago is ready for Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
If Bobby D can come back in center field, it'll be a big plus.
Rick Sutcliffe, because I think he's a strong ball player.
Well, I think he's the type player that's going to give you 110% wherever you put him.
You're going to see Dawson explode for a lot of home runs in Wrigley Field.
Jody! I think Brian Sandberg's going to do good this year. Cubs are all right.
They're wonderful.
4 days. The countdown to Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Ooh, what's that place?
Don't you know? It's the Coliseum. Supposed to be one of Rome's oldest buildings.
Oh, well, they're gonna have to fix it up if they ever expect to attract a major league franchise.
There's the Palatine Hill. I think you'll like it, Scott. When Professor Ponty phoned, he said he uncovered some unusual artifacts.
Careful, a little higher. That's it.
Hey, look! Careful! Step back!
What is it?
Plebeians, the Palatine Hill is my resting place. How dare you disturb it?
Who are you?
The most powerful military general of the ages, Julius Caesar. And you have angered me. If you refuse to obey me, you shall suffer my wrath. Depart from Palatine Hill and never return.
It happened so suddenly, Matt. Now my crew refuse to come back because they're afraid of Caesar's ghost.
I'd love to meet a ghost. And you know, some of them can even walk through a solid wall.
If we met a ghost, you'd see me walk through a wall.
What's that? Hey, a coin! And it looks like it's gold. It says, E pluisa et quada. Wonder what it means.
Hopefully, Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Take a look at this, Matt. What do you think? Something fishy about that hook. Would you mind if I had the hook analyzed by some, friends of mine?
Your help is always welcome.
Would you analyze this too? I think it's gold.
I'm afraid it's bronze, and not very rare. People find them all over the Palatine Hill.
Evidence of particle beam laser reportedly under development by Venom.
Venom? Oh, boy! It's a good thing you've got T-Bob and me here to help.
Appreciate your offer, Scott. But it looks like M.A.S.K is going to do some ghost busting. Select the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission.
Selection complete. Recommended personnel: Gloria Baker, black belt in Kung Fu, background in archaeology, vehicle code name Shark. Hondo McLean, high school history teacher with expertise in ancient Rome, vehicle code name Night Stalker. Bruce Sato, pre-selected.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Who's that? Ah! Ah! Why'd you scare me, Rex?
You fell for that one? Man, are you dumb?
Don't call me dumb.
Sorry, numbskull.
That's better.
You've been gone long enough.
I had to be careful. Didn't want anyone following me into the catacombs. You should have seen how my laser scared them off. They won't be getting in our way now.
Stop taking all the credit. Your performance would have flopped without my smoke bomb.
Ah! Stop it!
Idiots! Wasting time when we have work to do. Soon Venom will become invincible, and all I have to do is follow this map.
Here you go. Spaghetti and meatballs, and a giant pizza with everything on it.
Mmm. All that pepperoni and stuff sure looks good.
Ooh, where's my order?
For you, Diabino, my extra special olive oil.
Ah, that sure hit the spot.
I hope I didn't order too much.
I think you created an international noodle shortage.
I'd sure like to go back to the Palatine Hill.
Forget it. Oh, when your dad dropped us off, he said he didn't want us digging around for bronze coins.
He did? Hey, you're right. Oh, boy, come on, let's go.
But your dad said.
I know, but we're looking for gold coins.
Ooh, what about the food?
I'll eat it later. That'll keep it warm. Come on.
I don't believe it. I've been converted into doggy bag mode.
M.A.S.K, transport. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Big problem. We've just met with Professor Ponty. Ever hear of the Sword of Caesar?
Sure. When Caesar possessed the sword, Rome became a mighty empire. But when it was taken from him, he fell. And so did Rome. But it's just a legend.
Apparently not.
We just found out a map was stolen from a private collection. Ponty thinks it's authentic, and we think Venom swiped it.
If Mayhem finds the sword, he'll feel he has become invincible.
Authentic? Man, that means I have a kid in my history class. I'll have to change from an F to an A.
I wouldn't worry too much about history, Hondo. Because if we don't stop Mayhem, M.A.S.K won't have a future.
This is exhausting. How long do you expect to keep digging through this junk? I'm worn out. I can't take it any longer.
We've only been here for 5 minutes.
Really? It seems like 10 minutes.
Hey, there's some kind of tunnel.
Stay away from there. You could fall. Whoa!
T-Bob, watch out!
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
What's shaking? Working out, Toucan. Sure could go for some fruit flavors.
Fruit flavors? Just follow my nose. It always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loops. Natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors, plus vitamin C. Part of this complete breakfast.
Mmm, delicious, but gotta run.
Oh, no.
What's this?
A Garfield padlock. Whoa!
Wow!
To lock up your pad. There's one Garfield or Odie padlock free inside Fruit Loops.
I'm a My Little Pony mommy with a pony family, and those elegant princess ponies are the newest ones for me. I love the way their royal jewels sparkle everywhere. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, I want to comb their magical hair. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, now I'm happy as can be, 'cause the beautiful princess ponies are in my family.
My Little Pony princess ponies, each sold separately. Animals laughed at Hector. He didn't look exactly like the other baby ducks. Hector looked down at his reflection in the water. When he saw himself in the pond with its surrounding banks, he didn't see an ugly duckling
Hear
standing.
everybody's favorite fairy
He
tales
saw a beautiful
from everybody's favorite storyteller,
with soft white feathers,
the talking Mother Goose
slender
from Worlds of Wonder.
So they lived happily ever after.
It's the Hart family Kiss and Cuddle dolls.
Gorgeous velvety dress. Mom's putting on her lipstick.
Mom gives kisses on the cheek, 'cause this family is so sweet. Here comes Dad with a note to say, a cuddle from Mom would make you stay.
Where are those babies?
Peekaboo.
Uh-oh, Mom's lipstick.
They want some kisses too. Kissing and cuddling. That's the family, that's all Hart.
It's the Hart family double stroller. You put it together. Put the bag down, the babies can nap. Doll set and stroller each sold separately.
Vince, get up. Safety belt test at 9. Hurry.
Not another windshield taste test. Count me out.
What? The old pro backing down from a motorhome?
Nothing like that. I'm just tired of trying to convince people to wear safety belts. No one's listening.
Safety belt saved Barbara Mandrell.
You're right. Someone listen. Let's hit the road.
You hungry, partner?
Let's do some donuts on the way in.
Good idea.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Hey, there's some more coins.
Oh, wait for me!
They're bronze.
Hey, don't feel bad. Some of my best friends are bronze.
If we keep looking, I bet we'll find some kind of treasure. Come on.
Oh, what is this place?
It's the catacombs. They're a bunch of old tunnels that run under Rome. What are you doing?
We'll leave a trail of pepperoni behind us so we can follow it back out.
You're a genius.
Oh, don't thank me. Give your compliments to the chef.
Now we'll never get lost.
We checked out the catacombs under the south side of the Palatine. No luck.
I couldn't find the sword either. If you ask me, it's a lot of work for nothing.
There are two likely places where the sword might be hidden. You two come with me. Rax, you check the sealed catacomb.
You expect me to dig out a catacomb by myself?
You heard me. Those were my orders. Now get going.
It says the Trevi Fountain was built over 200 years ago by Nicholas Salvi.
I gotta say, those Italians sure had some talented plumbers.
Norman, did you feel something shake?
Yeah, what was that?
Keep blasting. There might be a hidden chamber.
Matt, I picked up a police report. There's trouble at Trevi Fountain.
Gloria, you're closest to the fountain. We'll meet you there.
I'm on my way. Good thing I thirst for adventure. M.A.S.K. Aura! On!
You okay, Myrtle?
Yes. But next time we go to the desert.
There's venom right under our noses. Defense mode. M.A.S.K.
Lifter on!
What in the... M.A.S.K? What are they doing here?
Time to burn rubber.
Shield on!
Thunderhawks on my tail, but not for long. Now I'll show you how I can be a real cut-up. Call off your team, or the forum will start tumbling.
Gloria, Hondo, Bruce, let them go.
The sword of Caesar! Man, will Mayhem be surprised when I bring it back to... Wait a minute. Why should I give it to Mayhem? I'm tired of always being ordered around by him. If I keep the sword, I can be as powerful as Caesar. Yeah?
This is Mayhem. Report your progress.
Bug off!
What? Hey, Rax!
Did he say what I thought he said?
He did. And there can be only one explanation. Quick, find Rax.
Not one treasure. What a drag. We might as well go back.
Good idea. Besides, we're almost down to our last anchovy.
Huh? Hey, what happened to our trail?
It's gone. It's... Did you hear a cat burp?
I'm afraid so. Look.
Why didn't we order Chinese?
You know what this means.
It means we're lost. And I don't think this place has a bound department.
We're in big trouble.
We're in bigger trouble. Look!
Who's there?
Come on!
Oh! Ah!
Hey, look what he dropped. Doesn't it look neat? I bet those are real jewels and gold.
Here we go again.
Rats. Give me the sword, and maybe I'll forget what you said to me.
I dropped it.
Picking up anything?
Not yet. But if Venom's in the catacombs, my sonar will... Wait a minute. There's something. But it's not a Venom vehicle, it's a... T-Bob. And I bet he's with Scott. Now I'm picking up Venom, and they're headed for the Coliseum.
Faster, T-Bob. They're gaining on us.
Where's the kid?
There's Scott and T-Bob.
Get the sword from the boy.
Scott has the sword. That's why they're after him. Keep Venom busy while I find a place to land.
I'll take that off your hands. Whip! Oh.
Good job, Vanessa.
How cute. They might come in handy sometime.
The end has come, M.A.S.K. You are powerless to stop me now. I have the sword of Caesar.
Deal. I dare you to try it on me.
What's Mayhem doing?
This shall be our final confrontation.
Oh, no!
At last, M.A.S.K has met its end. What? But my sword! I destroyed you!
Forget it, Mayhem. The sword of Caesar never had any power. You've got a dud.
I was tricked. The sword, it had no power. Let's get out of here.
Dad! You're okay!
I'll consider that a compliment.
But I saw the explosion!
Scott, we just gave Mayhem a taste of Vanessa's smoke bombs.
With the smoke cover, I drove Thunderhawk through the same catacomb opening you and Venom came up.
But why did you go to all that trouble?
It was no trouble. I wanted to divert Mayhem's attention from you.
Dad!
Say, Scott, how'd you like a souvenir?
Oh, boy! But I figured out the best use of all for the sword of Caesar.
What is it, Scott?
For cutting pizza.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
Silverhawk.
No. Good, I got a pie for you anyway.
Look what you did! Look what you did! You did that to the lady to death! What a flop! You all right?
To see a doctor.
Oh, why do you say that?
I'm beginning to like the show.
Join Steve Stone and guest Brett Musburger for opening day as the Cubs host the Nationals Tuesday afternoon at 1 on Channel 9.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
The night starts ordinary with forever friends. It's extraordinary. Here's Fleshy Tail, Cozy Tail, and Snowy Tail too.
Each sold separately.
Powder Tail and Rosy Tail came to see you. All dolled up with forever friends. Making long tails always makes us smile. Looks so right with forever friends. 'Cause now we're all dolled up with style.
Fleshy Tail comes with everything you see here. Other Forever Friends sold separately. New from Kenner.
Hi, I just used this book from the Time Life Home Repair and Improvement series to build this box. Now, anyone can build a box, right? But using the same principles it took to build this box, Time Life can show you how to build a bigger box, and a rectangle, and shelves, and other boxes with doors to get this entire entertainment center. Then, other books like Advanced Wiring show how to make it light up. And sound good, too. Not bad, huh? Now, I've always been a pretty handy guy, but these Time Life books taught me some stuff I hadn't learned. Things that usually only professionals know. Now I use my tools more effectively. My projects get done sooner, and they're built better, too. But the best thing is that with the same techniques it took to build the entertainment center, you can build your wife this, the island of her dreams. Complete with running water, thanks to the plumbing book. This clever hidden garbage bin, and this beautiful countertop. The Kitchens and Bathrooms book explains how to install the top. Everything's easier with this Home Repair and Improvement series. Essentially, you just make a bigger and deeper box. Then install the top, the sink, the plumbing, the doors, and do the finishing. You'll even learn how to run wiring for special lighting. Watch this. So now you can take pride in having done it yourself and give your wife twice the workspace. These books can sure make you a hero.
Yes, you too can sharpen your skills and get the satisfaction of professional results with the Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. Call now to examine your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, free for 10 days. Keep it and others will follow, one about every other month. With your paid order, we'll also send you this 12-foot Stanley tape measure as a free gift. So find out what a valuable addition this series can be to your workshop.
To examine Kitchens and Bathrooms free for 10 days, just call 1-800-854-2700. Keep it and pay just $10.99 plus shipping and handling. When you purchase Kitchens and Bathrooms, you'll also receive the Stanley tape measure as a free gift. So call now, 1-800-854-2700.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
brother. This load is heavy.
Why does the bell ring now? It's not prayer time.
There is no one ringing our bell. Perhaps it's a heavenly sign.
Let's finish here and report it to Brother Nicodemus, if he is not already deaf. Someone has cut the rope. The basket is gone.
Won't be long before the restoration is complete, Mr. Tracker.
Everything looks great so far. I can almost hear Socrates talking to his students.
None of this could have been done without your generosity. Greece thanks you.
It's my pleasure. We can't have a future without a past. Let's just say we're renewing history.
Not to be or to be. That is not the question.
No, you've got it all wrong. That's Shakespeare. He's from England.
Oh? Well, Greek plays are Greek to me. Try this. Oh, my beautiful, charming goddess. You have put dents in my heart.
T-Bob, you would have been closed on opening night.
Well, I thought maybe that was part of a Greek tragedy.
If it wasn't a tragedy, it is now. Come on, T-Bob. Here comes Alex.
Tea time, American style.
Nobody has anything robot style.
Sorry, T-Bob. Athens seems to be out of antifreeze. I heard something rather odd when I went to get the sodas. And it wasn't just gossip. Apparently, a monastery near Mount Athos was robbed.
Robbed? But monks are poor. What was taken?
That's the catcher. They won't say.
They're probably too proud.
Stealing from monks. That's lousy.
It sure is, Scott. Maybe we can help them and replace whatever was taken.
Here, here. You have my vote.
If we third the motion, can we go?
Consider it a unanimous decision.
Gold. I told you it pays to work hard.
You didn't strain yourself. The monks were a pushover.
Well, Mr. 007, without my mastermind, you'd have nothing.
Let's just get down to business and find out how the monks got this gold.
Rax is going back to the monastery and join the congregation.
Hey, what about me? I never get to go undercover.
That's because you can't even tie your shoes in the dark. Now let's get moving.
Wow. Do monks really live up there?
Yes, you might say it keeps them close to heaven.
Living up there would be for the birds, if you ask me.
Perfect timing. How do you do, Brother Nicodemus? This is my associate, Alex Sector, my son, Scott, and his friend, T-Bob.
Welcome, friends. I was informed you were coming.
Do you really like living up there?
Like a fish loves the water, my son.
Boy, must be flying fish to get way up there.
Mr. Tracker, I know you have come here to help us, but it will not be necessary.
But there must be some way I can help.
I can assure you there isn't. Nothing was stolen of any consequence. Now, I must go. Good day, gentlemen, and robot.
Friendly as a puppy dog, isn't he?
He's keeping something from us. But M.A.S.K has their secrets, too. We must respect the monks.
Antlers of plenty, antlers of Artemis, mysterious horns of old. Without your help, we could not carry out our work and studies all told. Join me, brothers. Antlers of Artemis, we vow to keep your secret for eternity and pledge to use your endless help to continue our fraternity.
I only make pledges to the Venom Fraternity.
The antlers, they must be protected.
Boy, I was really looking forward to climbing to the top of the spire, Dad.
I know, Scott, but the monks put out the not welcome sign.
Speaking of somebody who's not welcome, Venom's here, Dad.
Scott, T-Bob, you wait here where it's safe. Alex and I'll check it out.
He's gonna get up here! Stop him! Oh, brother, get up! We've got him now!
Get back to your ceremony, brothers. Stiletto, fire! I said get, or I'll aim for your sandals next.
First time I've ever seen monks playing tag. I'll drop you off, Alex. See what the foot race is all about. I'll give your respects to the Venom helicopter. Splendid idea. M.A.S.K.
By Jove, he may have golden horns, but he certainly doesn't run like a deer.
Stiletto, fire!
Hate to cloud your day, but... Hey, somebody turned out the lights! Now for a flying tackle. Have a cyclone on me.
It's time for a screaming eagle. Spectrum ultrasound on.
Boy, Dad's given Venom a lesson in sound waves.
Yeah, much more of this. Now I'm gonna need earplugs.
Get the antlers, you fool!
Hey, what do I have to do to get a ride? Stick out my thumb?
Ooh. Huh?
These spiders are poison. Jackrabbit, on! Jackrabbit, on! Man, Jackrabbit's lost its kick. Easy, fellas. I donated to the Wildlife Association.
I know you like exotic animals, but this is a bit much.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
It's a birthday surprise for Blair.
Blair wants to be surprised. We've got to surprise her. I hear real estate makes a nice gift.
No way. I am not
not dressing up as the Mad Hatter. I can't believe I'm doing this. Surprise!
On the Facts of Life.
Tonight at 5 on Channel 9.
I'm a My Little Pony mommy with ponies all around, and I love the way the flutter pony swings, flutter up and down. I love all the flutter ponies, they're as pretty as can be. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, I want them in my family. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and as you can clearly see, I've got pretty new flutter ponies in my family.
My Little Pony flutter ponies each sold separately.
Zip, 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 zips are a lot of fun. What you doing, zips almost can't be done.
Zip, 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 zips for your dad, what do you say?
No way!
For turning and burning?
Yeah, that's okay. Zip, 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 zips are a lot of fun. What you doing, zips almost can't be done.
Zip, 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 zips for a chip, what do you say?
No way!
For racing and chasing?
Yeah, that's okay. Zip, 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 zips are a lot of fun. Zip, 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 zips.
At your Stride Right store.
Okay.
Okay, like, here's the big question. Which wear-em-all is a girl to wear? I mean, like, it depends on where you wear your wear-em-all with what you're wearing, and what watch-em-all you're wearing, and where you wear your wear-em-all. It's simple. You'll be so cool. Just say, I am so cool. Oh, and, like, once you're wearing the watch-em-all you're wearing and what wear-em-all you're wearing, it is cool to wear your wear-em-alls wherever with the watch-em-all you're wearing. Ooh, I think.
Watch-em-alls and new wear-em-alls from Hasbro.
Of course, well, you could wear the wear-em-all you wear with the watch-em-all you're going.
Chicago is ready for Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
Hey, the Cubs are #1.
Cubs are gonna do it this year.
They can't lose. They're wonderful.
Everybody's gonna go wild for the Cubs.
Yeah, Cubs!
The Cubs are destined this year.
Go Cubs!
Love the Cubs.
We want to go for a pennant.
This is the year. The Cubs are going to make it all the way.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Cubs #1, 87.
Look out, baby. Here we come.
One day, the countdown to Cubs baseball on Channel 9.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
I don't think the monks would want you trimming their shrubs, Alex. I'm really hooked on you, old boy.
Yay!
We could make extra money with a trapeze act like that.
Thanks, old chap, but I prefer earning a living on the ground.
Now that we know Venom's involved in this, it's time to get busy. Scan the personnel files for the M.A.S.K agents best suited for a mission in Greece.
Personnel selected: Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu, vehicle code name Shark. College education in Athens could be helpful. Additional personnel: Alex Sector, pre-selected.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command. No one outside the monastery knew about the antlers, Mr. Tracker. But apparently they're no secret now. Venom's tentacles extend everywhere. The question is, why is he after a set of gold antlers? Probably because they once belonged to the Greek goddess, Artemis. But Artemis was only a goddess of mythology, something for the storybooks. She was a real person, and the golden antlers belonged to the stag she rode.
Incredible. Could the other Greek gods have been based on real people?
All I can say is Greece has many untold secrets of her past. And so you and the monks have been the keepers of the antlers for over 3,000 years. Yes, through the Order of the Brotherhood, they have been passed down for generations. The golden antlers of Artemis have the ability to search out and find quantities of gold, much like a divining rod. And we only use them to find just enough gold to live on. You don't need to ask for my help. I've already started looking for the antlers. But I'll need a favor from you. Anything you ask. You and your brothers must leave the monastery, but only for a little while.
You sure this is gonna work?
Dad told me this is how the monks find gold. So finding water's gotta be a lot easier.
We're too far up in the clouds.
That's where water comes from, silly. Just start walking around.
Maybe gold likes gold, Scott. But I don't think water likes the stick.
Maybe we should try running.
Okay, but this is the last try. Well, Scott, you were right.
Venom obviously used laser fire to ring the bell during the robbery.
Righto. And they must have used whisper mode on their vehicles so no one would hear them. Any ideas?
I think we should let Venom find us for a change.
Rax, I'm giving you exactly 1 more minute to come up with the magic words the monk said.
I'm telling you, I don't remember. Just something about thanks.
I should have had you record it, you pinhead.
Want me to go back to the monks and find out?
We don't have 10 years. Are these antlers gonna work or not?
A gold miner has to have faith. Perhaps we don't need magic words. Dig! Dig!
I forgot the shovel.
Idiot! Then use your hands. Gold! I always knew I had the Midas touch. Feels like those things came off a bolt. Don't just stand there, get the vehicles!
Wow! What's going on?
Looks like you need training wheels, Rax.
There's gold in that there spire.
Of course! Of course! I have to figure everything out. The monks have been storing gold in there for years.
Sure is dark in here.
Yeah, that's because there's no light.
I can't believe you work for me, Dagger. That's strange. There's no monks around. Must be off meditating somewhere. Whoa! Viper, on! We finally got what we deserve. Quickly, carry it to our vehicles.
I'd say this is a golden opportunity to put you in jail.
Torch, on!
Aura, on! Wonder what's going on outside.
Ooh, whatever it is, I'm getting tired of waiting. Can't we peek?
No. Dad said we had to wait here where it's safe.
I remember. Those words do ring a bell.
Sorry, Vanessa, I'm playing hard to get today. Okay, let's climb that bell tower and help Mayhem.
Venom! Come on, T-Bob. Let's go for a swing. Now!
Use the antlers as you always have, Nicodemus. It's your golden chance to start over.
Thank you, Mr. Tracker. Hey, Scott, are your ears still ringing from the bell?
What did you say?
I said, are your ears still ringing from the bell?
Sorry, T-Bob. I couldn't hear you. My ears are still ringing from the bell.
You only tease me because I'm so...
Next week.
Oh, in that case. Oh, please forgive me, Frog, please.
Bruce is taught him well. Hey, we'll see you all next week on the Muppet Show.
This show brought a tear to my eye.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sitting on a tack.
Join Steve Stone and guest Brent Musburger for opening day as the Cubs host the Cardinals this afternoon at 1 on Channel 9.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
The day starts ordinary. Forever frames make it extraordinary. Some bows of Beretta, few strokes of a comb. We mix and match tails before we leave home. All dolled up with Forever Friends. They've got tails that can stretch a mile. Looks so right with Forever Friends. 'Cause you know we're all dolled up with style.
Get all dolled up with Forever Friends. Forever Friends and Extra Tails sold separately. New from Kenny.
Dear, Timmy's making a picture of New Tang again.
New Tang breakfast beverage crystals. Are you ready? natural flavors. Are you ready for the big orange taste of new Tang?
It's circus fun right in your bowl, and you're gonna wanna come flying. For horses and hoops, falls and bears, elephants and lions.
For me?
Horses, hoops, falls, bears, elephants and lions. New circus fun cereal. Crunchy red hoops, speckled balls, and many marshmallow animals. Circus fun, a spectacular part of this complete breakfast.
Jill, you fixed your own breakfast.
The bakers are here.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon and sugar, we're baking up a bunch. We're Cinnamon and Sugar Shakers.
The bakers.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bakers.
We make Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal taste,
like homemade.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
Less sugar than I thought.
Bacon homemade taste.
I like it.
Into Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
There it is, the secret base of the Headmaster Decepticons. Only with their help can we destroy the Autobots. Look! Yes, the trainer of the beast becomes the head of the robot.
Headmaster Transformers, much more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
And each Headmaster Decepticon displays a readout of its power. Nothing's better than going into battle with these Transformers. Headmaster Decepticon sold separately from Hasbro.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Jacques, Pierre, here is another one for you. Okay, Cruiser. Are you ready, Pierre?
Okay, Jacques.
Ah! What happened? This tree is going to be hard to cut. Look here, it's petrified. I have never seen a petrified pine. What is it doing here? I don't think there's much market for 2x4s made of solid rock. What is this? They look like some kind of Indian carvings. Wonder what they mean. If this is what I think it is, we stumbled on the secret of the Nazca.
Jacques, good to hear from you. What's wrong?
I have run into something really strange up here, mon ami.
A stone tree. Sounds interesting. I just hope you're not getting rocks in your head.
Hey, it's serious, Matt. The future of the Nazca Indians depends on us finding a second stone tree.
Us? Is that an invitation?
Could sure use your help.
Then you've got it.
Just think! In a few hours, we'll be in a real forest with thousands of trees.
Big deal. I'd rather wait till Christmas when the department stores sell the pretty aluminum ones.
Maybe Dad'll let us sleep outdoors under the stars.
If you want to sleep under the stars, there's a real boring show at the planetarium.
The lumber camp should be just around that bend.
Hey, what's going on?
Ah, yes, there she goes. All right, she's looking good now. That's the way.
Yeah, look at them go, T-Bob. They're having some kind of race.
All right, Dad.
All right, then go get them. You got that black box. Come on, you got them one now. Let's go.
Hi, Jacques.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Scott. And mon petit T-Bob. Bonjour.
That was quite a performance.
Well, when it comes to climbing trees, no one can beat Black Fox.
I bet T-Bob can.
Huh?
We got a big competition here.
T-Bob, it's easy. Look at his boots. See? They have spikes. Can T-Bob borrow them?
You're not getting me in spiked heels. Not without a matching handbag.
Here's an extra pair. I think he'd make a fine lumberjack.
Well, let's see which one is the tallest tree.
Couldn't I practice first on a small tree?
This is it. This is the one for you.
Oh, I don't feel very good about this.
Stop worrying. You'll be a smash hit.
That's what I'm worried about.
Get going. I'll time you.
Then you'd better use a calendar.
Not bad for a beginner.
I'm surprised. T-Bob gets dizzy going up an escalator.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not too bad at this. I feel dizzy.
T-Bob!
Lucky this branch was here. Whoa! Oh!
T-Bob, you okay?
I think I voided my warranty.
I'm glad you're okay.
You can have these spikes back, Jacques.
No, keep them as a souvenir. And here's a safety belt.
Better late than never, I guess. I'll keep them close to my heart.
I'm really glad you're all right.
How about filling me in on this stone tree?
Why don't you tell him? Black Fox is a member of the Nootka tribe.
My people have a legend. Many harvests ago, when the buffalo were plenty, an ancient chief angered the gods. And so, to appease the gods, my ancestors carved a mighty totem pole, the color of the sun.
According to the legend, it's a solid gold totem pole.
Oh, little is known about the golden totem, except that it is hidden between two stone trees.
Then if we're going to find the totem, we have to find the second petrified tree.
The other side of that rise is where we saw the petrified tree.
What is that?
The trees! We will be crushed!
Ah!
Hit us!
Oh, what a way to end up! Litter along the highway! Oh, no!
Hang on!
We made it!
That was close. The ancient gods must be trying to keep us away.
Perhaps. Or maybe someone else gave them a helping hand.
Sacre bleu! The stone tree! It's gone! And the other trees, it looks like they were uprooted.
There's only one possible explanation. Whoever did this wanted to keep us from finding the precise location of the petrified tree.
Matt, over here!
Notice anything familiar on those trunks?
Pinch marks.
Compliments of the scorpion. Looks like Venom's here, and they've already won the first round.
T-Bob, guess what?
I'm not good at quizzes.
Mayhem's here.
Tell him I'm in conference.
Don't be silly. We have to help Dad.
Sorry, Scott.
Oh?
I asked Black Fox to take you back to the logging camp where it's safe.
But...
If you want, I'll show you how to make an Indian headdress.
Okay. Maybe it'll come in handy for a school project. See you later, Dad.
Okay, Scott.
I just checked the trees. When we drove along the road, we hit a laser that triggered booby traps that caused the trees to fall.
It's time to put together the M.A.S.K team. Select the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission. Jacques Lafleur, pre-selected.
Brad Turner, occupation rock musician, vehicle code name Condor, studies of Indian folklore could be an asset.
Approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Oh, isn't it?
This old Indian trail will lead us back to camp soon.
Hope it's not much farther. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yo, the bear's looking for dinner too. And we're the main course.
Quick, take the lower trail. I'll hold him off.
Hurry, T-Bob!
Oh, I should have changed my oil. Scott, slow down. I think we're safe now. Yikes! Cancel that last order. Here he comes again.
T-Bob, come on! There's a place to hide. Hurry, T-Bob!
I hope this works. I'm not shaking hands with that fuzzy paw.
Don't worry, he'll give up soon.
Ah! You were saying?
Hang on, T-Bob!
Looks like we're about to become the main course.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
It's time to play ball. The Cubs return home for opening day at Wrigley Field. This afternoon at 1, Steve Stone will have all the play-by-play action as the St. Louis Cardinals come to town. Joining Steve will be guest host Brett Musburger. It's the Cubs against the Cardinals, opening day at Wrigley Field, today at 1 on Channel 9.
Introducing Lady Lovely Locks, her friends, and Pixie Tail Magic.
See her hair flowing all around. Now it's up in a pretty crown. Lady Lovely Locks. She can change from a sweet young maid to a lady with glowing braids. How'd she do that? Her magic is the pixie tail she wears in her beautiful hair. Pixie tails go everywhere.
Lady Lovely Locks Maiden Fair Hair and Maiden Curly Crown dolls sold separately, each with 3 Pixie Tails new from Mattel.
Now, Marshal Bravestar battles evil Tex Hex with awesome electronic laser fire. Bravestar! Bravestar's laser fire backpack really shoots invisible electronic beams. But Tex Hex has one too.
I'm robbing the bank.
Tex Hex shoots the target. The safe explodes. Can Bravestar stop him with a direct hit?
Gotcha! Laser Fire Bravestar. Laser Fire Tex-Hex.
With electronic backpacks that really shoot. New from Bravestar. Batteries not included. Toys sold separately. Assembly required.
If you want to build it bigger and you want to build it better, give it the works. Pipe works, play school, pipe works, click and lock, build a bigger slide and widen, click and lock, build a better jungle gym, bigger chair, better desk, even a real go-kart. Pipe works, play school, pipe works, give it the works.
Pipeworks Deluxe Set. Other sets available from Play School.
It's time to tempt your tummy.
Tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey? Honey Nut Cheerios is a tasty part of this complete breakfast.
Shh, you want to scare the fish?
Better to catch the taste of golden honey and crunchy nuts.
It's time to tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey almond.
Hey, you weren't kidding. This stuff is great.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Can't go back any farther, T-Bob.
We should have checked to see if there was an emergency exit. Don't eat us. Oh, we're high in saturated fats. We're safe now.
That's what you think. We're sinking. Hang on, T-Bob. What's that? All right, there's a raft. Grab it, T-Bob, before it gets away. Almost.
Don't let me go. I've got it. Quick. My arms are giving.
Okay. We've made
day it's been.
What? $100,000 for all the information I gave you? Why don't you pay me what I'm worth?
If I was gonna pay you what you're worth, I'd get change back from my dollar. Now get out of here.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all of this. Ah!
Your idea to have the computer translate the Indian drawings in the stone tree was pure brilliance. You have my admiration.
Start to scan the forest. The second tree. Bruno, Dagger, prepare to rendezvous.
Spectrum alone doesn't have the range to cover the entire forest. We'll split up and search separately. Ready in Volcano Van?
All set to erupt.
We'll be safe here.
Finally, dry land. Now I know how Christopher Columbus felt.
Huh? Wow! It's venom! Let's check it out.
No way, Scott. Forget it.
You want to get back on the raft and go through another rinse cycle?
Lead on.
Hurry, T-Bob.
I'm coming.
There's nothing here but a pile of old logs.
That's where we'll find the golden totem. Start digging.
You expect me to dig around in that garbage pile?
You should feel right at home.
How dare you question Mayhem's order? The man is a tactical genius.
Shut up, Gory.
Did you hear that? I was praising your genius and Bruno said to shut up. Why, the nerve of...
Shut up!
We'd better contact Dad. Give me your radio.
Okay.
Dad, it's me, Scott. Dad, can you hear me?
Scott, what are you doing? Where are you?
We found venom. They're near the north side of the river. And...
Scott, get out of there right away.
But...
I'm bringing the team, and I don't want you to get hurt. And don't use the radio anymore, okay?
Will do. Over and out.
Now we better get out of here.
But if we try to sneak away, Venom might see us.
You better radio him back then.
But he said not to.
Then it looks like we're up a tree. We can't go anywhere.
T-Bob, that's it.
That's it?
Defense mode.
All set. All set.
The radar's picking up M.A.S.K.
What? M.A.S.K. Coming to interrupt. Prepare for a fight.
I'm glad you kept that safety belt and spikes. I guarantee you won't fall again.
Why? Did you make me some special arrangement with Sir Isaac Newton?
This is good right here, T-Bob. Wow. Look what a great view.
And we don't have to worry about being seen up here.
Dagger, wait until they're in range, then attack. Gory, jam Thunderhawk's control system.
What do you want me to do?
Keep digging. I want the golden totem pole.
Now for my jamming beam. Fire!
A jamming beam. Gory thinks he's pretty hot stuff. Well, I know how to turn the heat on him. This missile will follow the beam to him.
That must be a missile and it's following the jamming beam. I must turn it off.
What the?
Whoa! Yeah! We've been hit! Help!
They're getting close, and I don't have the golden totem yet.
Look, T-Bob. There's Jackhammer.
Oh, I hope he doesn't see us.
Now to set a little trap.
What's he doing?
Whoa! He noticed us!
No, he hasn't.
There. Now I camouflage it, and the trap is set.
We gotta do something, T-Bob. Dagger is gonna ambush Jacques.
But what can we do?
He's a sitting duck for you, T-Bob.
Huh? What do you mean?
What I mean is... you're going to stop him.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
I don't believe it. Dagger jumps for joy to see me. Now to find out what's going on.
Wait for me, T-Bob!
I told you that I didn't like this.
T-Bob, you're a hero!
That's a bad habit I'm going to have to break. There's our raft. I'd rather be on it.
I found it!
The gold totem. Marvelous! An irreplaceable example of Native American folk art. I can't wait to melt it down. I'll check its purity. What? It's not gold at all. It's amber. It's worthless. Yow! Ah! We're getting out of here.
Fred, I've spotted mayhem.
10-4, I'll be right there.
Thunderhawk. Ah! Ah! I'll divert his attention. This'll keep him busy.
Ah, that looks like Scott! T-Bob!
Huh? What is that? Yo! Oh, no! Yikes!
Where's Venom? Forget Venom. Get Scott and T-Bob.
Whoa!
T-Bob!
This'll be the end of the hero!
Hey, grab this rope.
It's Black Fox!
We're saved!
Thanks, Black Fox!
Black Fox caught himself a prize catch.
It's worth admiring.
That was close.
I'm glad I was able to track you two. Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh! Help me!
Wow, it's his turn now. I'll get you, Black Fox. Grab this.
Too bad it isn't gold, huh?
To my tribe, it is far more precious than gold. It is our heritage. We shall be eternally grateful to you.
Hey, that face looks just like T-Bob.
Huh? Does it? I'd climb up and take a closer look, but I left my spikes with Dagger.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Venkman, Stamps, and Spangler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been gooped. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blaster. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
By the look of her smile, Jen is a girl with incredible style. Truly outrageous and beautifully bold. This is the year for glitter and gold. Gem! Glitter and gold gem, real fashions and accessories sold separately. Gem!
He'll never find us out here.
My name's Ice Cream Jones, with cereal called Ice Cream Cone.
Never find us.
A crunchy new cereal for breakfast, with the great taste of ice cream cones.
Little cones and puffs that taste like vanilla ice cream cones or chocolate chip. The crunchy part of this nutritious breakfast.
He found us.
As sure as my name's Ice Cream Jones, I'll bring the great new taste of ice cream cones. New ice cream cone cereal.
Tell me, Vicky, how did you learn about fire safety?
I am a member of the Junior Smoke Busters Club, and in our club, we learn about fire prevention and safety.
If you are between the ages of 8 and 13, call for your free membership.
Have you ever considered advertising on our radio station?
WKRP is back on the air.
Would you ever consider advertising on our radio station? It's not as easy as it looks, Andy. Oh, I know. There's
WKRP, tonight at 5:30 on Channel 9.
I'm done with my mask. How do you like it, T-Bob?
Not bad. No, I like it. Hey, how about mine?
T-Bob? Take it off, T-Bob.
What are you doing?
Plastic bags are not toys, T-Bob. You can't...
The Beverly Hillbillies this morning at 10 on Channel 9.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
Silverhawks, partly metal, partly real, mighty warriors with the powers to protect space from all evil.
Molecular and Vulture have trapped Bluegrass.
Tallyhawk Attack Bird and figures with Weapon Bird sold separately.
Sideman, get Quicksilver. Activate Power Rings. Tallyhawk, let's get her. Engage Scissor Wings. Fire! That shook his molecules. Yeah, one touch in your history. No chance.
Tallyhawk Attack Bird and figures with Weapon Birds each sold separately. Silverhawks, new from Kenner.
It's the Jets for Kool-Aid Coolers.
When you're on your feet, put it on the show. Never miss a beat, never miss a beat. So fruity, super juicy.
With 20% real fruit juice.
Kool-Aid Coolers make it cooler. When you're on the move, when you're having fun. Feeling in the groove, feeling in the groove. Taste so fruity, juicy. Kool-Aid Coolers, Kool-Aid Coolers make it cooler.
Kid, what do you call a black knight on a charging horse?
What, Sue?
A nightmare. Help, kid!
Time for a powerful Cheerios breakfast. A balanced breakfast like this one.
You got Go with Cheerios, energy O's that help you grow. You got Go Power and Power O's, coming on strong with Cheerios. You feel the Cheerios.
A Cheerios breakfast.
Read all about it, Sesame Street to be torn down.
They can't do that to
Are
us.
they going to tear down Sesame Street?
They can't do that, can they? I'm the meanest man in the world.
That guy is the meanest man in the world. Now I'm really grouchy.
Is it fair? Find out when the all-new Sesame Street live show comes to town. Go for the fun of it.
Can you keep a secret? My baby keeper can.
Baby keepers, what's inside those keepers?
You can teach baby keepers to keep your treasures a secret.
Now don't tell a soul, Poke.
There's Pearl the snail, Poke the turtle, and Taps the ladybug.
You kept my ring safe. I'm so proud of you, Poke.
Baby keepers, keeps it safe inside.
Poke the turtle, Taps the ladybug, and Pearl the snail, each sold separately with everything shown here, new from Tonka.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
The House of Lords welcomes Matt Tracker, and with the greatest esteem bestows upon him the honorary title of Knight of the British Empire.
Thank you, Sir Chadwick. I am deeply honored.
Good show, Matt. Bravo.
A man's greatest honor comes not from what is written on paper, but in his heart.
Okay, Bruce, explain that one.
What Bruce means is that a man's deeds speak louder than his words.
Not everyone agrees with you, old chap. Look!
Dad, those ravens are attacking!
Not if we can help it. Let's go.
Get away from my uniform, you crazy bird!
What the blazes? They're gone.
But not forgotten. Those birds have beaks as sharp as spikes. You okay?
I'm all right, sir. Crazy birds acted as if my uniform was the luncheon special.
This'll make a great souvenir of Dad's special honor. Wow, London is something else. Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus.
Oh, I didn't see any clowns in that traffic circle.
Some people would call it a circus anyway. Wouldn't you say so, Matt? I still can't understand why those ravens attacked the yeoman quarter and no one else.
If I remember correctly, Matt, there's a legend about those birds at the Tower of London.
Legend? Sounds mysterious.
I'll have the Raven Master himself tell you all about it, young sir. Behold, gentlemen, the Tower of London. Straight ahead.
And according to legend, if the ravens ever leave the tower, the British Empire will fall.
Hey! He can't fly.
That's correct, lad. The tower ravens have clipped wings. That's how we guarantee the safety of the Empire. Then it couldn't have been the tower ravens who attacked that yeoman warder at the ceremony.
Those airborne ravens are a bad omen. Birds of a bad feather flock together. Someone trained those birds to attack the yeoman warder. You're right, Bruce. If only we had some clue, maybe we could solve the mystery.
Would this help?
Where'd you get this, Scott?
I picked it up right after the attack.
Good work, Scott. A feather in the hand is worth 2 ravens on the fly.
Direct hit again, Vanessa.
Hunt and attack.
Shut those birds up, Vanessa. They've been keeping me awake day and night. I can't sleep.
What are you complaining about? That snoring of yours keeps them awake. Home!
I always knew you were for the birds, Vanessa.
I'll give Rax a wake-up caw he'll never forget. Hunt and attack.
You brazen ravens,
Control yourself, Rex. You know those birds are the key to the success of our plan.
We didn't need those little squawkers,
That's better, Rax. Didn't my little darlings prove themselves at that stupid ceremony today?
And so quote the ravens nevermore.
And Sir Walter Raleigh spent 12 years in the tower. There are many secret passageways in the tower and plenty of ghosts.
Now that's what I want to see.
You would?
This secret passageway was only recently discovered and was used to smuggle visitors in to see the prisoners. Please follow me.
Come on, T-Bob. Now's our chance.
Are you sure this is Visitors' Day?
Where's your spirit, T-Bob?
Don't say that word. They may be listening.
Wow! Let's see where it goes.
Here's what we've been waiting for.
Primary subject confirmed, raven feather. Secondary subject attached, human hair, color red.
Whoever is behind that attack is no raven-haired beauty. I don't like the sound of this. Scan the files for possible identification.
Identification confirmed. The hair belongs to Vanessa Warfield.
Venom. They're probably after the crown jewels, man.
Hey, aren't they stored in the tower and protected by yeoman warders? Yes, and Scott and T-Bob are there, right in Venom's bird's eye view. Scott, come in. Scott, T-Bob, come in. Come in.
The tower walls must be too thick for any transmissions to get through.
We've got to find them before Mayhem and his bird brains come home to the tower to roost.
Hey, if I look through here, I can see the tour.
I can't see anything.
Shh. Listen. The guide is talking about a ghost.
It was in this room, this chair, that his lordship confessed to the hideous crime. They say his ghost still lives on in this room.
Let's give them their money's worth.
His lordship is early today.
Come back, T-Bob. 2 ghosts are better than 1.
You can shake, rattle, and roll all you want. I'm getting out of here before the real ghost shows up.
Hey, T-Bob, you're missing all the fun. Oh, gee, now I'm stuck. My sweater's disappearing.
Oh, I'll help you, Scott. Scott, watch out! The axe!
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's trouble on Tootie's graduation day.
You are not going to your high school graduation because you are auditioning for a play?
Mom, it's not just a play, it's my big break. I couldn't help but overhear the problem. Let me handle this. Hi, Mrs. Ramsey, good to see you. You're looking well. I'm afraid we have a problem. She already has a prior commitment. No, we can't change it. It's been on our calendar for 17 years.
on The Facts of Life. Tonight at 5 on Channel 9.
I'm a My Little Pony mommy with a pony family. And those playful baby sea ponies, I want them all with me. I love the new baby sea ponies with pretty necklace designs. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and I'm so glad they're mine. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and that time's fun for me. Cause I bathe with the baby sea ponies who are in my family.
My Little Pony baby sea ponies, each sold separately.
Gem's making a music video with video.
Gem shows are all taped by the new hologram video.
Truly outrageous.
Now take a new look at the hologram.
We've all got cool new outfits and fresh new music.
And here's Rock and Curl Gem.
I love what you can do with your hair.
Curl it under, tease it out. Rock and Curl Gem's got hair to rave about.
The holograms and video sold separately with cassette. Rock and Curl Gem sold separately too.
It's the biggest, most hugest, most huggable love. It's Jumbo Love. It's the softest, most cutest, most lovable love. It's Jumbo Love. It was love at first sight when I held him tight.
New Jumbo Love, puppy, monkey, bear, elephant, and hippo. Each sold separately.
It's Jumbo Love.
They're uncommonly Commonwealth.
Brace yourself for the Ghostbusters and the baddest bunch of ghosts ever to hit town. These bumbling baddies are heading straight this way.
Nothing can stop me.
Our only hope is when you join this brave band of Ghostbusters.
Now let's get going, guys. We've got ghosts to bust.
Come, join in the daily adventures of the Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, today at 3 on Channel 9.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
This ought to shield you.
Thanks, T-Bob. That would have been some pain in the neck.
Not to mention too tight around the collar.
This isn't the way out. We're lost.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
I'll call Dad. Scott calling Dad. Come in, Dad.
These walls must be as thick as your head. You're not getting through.
Come on. This passageway must go somewhere.
Somewhere is better than nowhere, I hope.
Hurry up, Brax. Time is wasting.
Shut your beak, Vanessa. I have to set this thing right. This bomb will keep everybody busy while we finish our business.
Now where are we? The Tower of No Return?
Shh! It's Venom! Hold on, T-Bob. We've got to find out what they're doing here.
Hurry up, you're dawdling.
It wouldn't take so long if I could keep my eyes open. But those noisy ravens of yours keep me awake all night.
Ravens? Venom must have been behind that attack at Dad's ceremony.
There, it's done. Bombs away in less than 5 minutes.
You sure took long enough. We'll have to hightail it back. Mayhem and my ravens are waiting.
And so are the crown jewels. Let's go.
Woo! That was too close for me. Listen to my heart ticking.
You don't have one, T-Bob. That's the bomb ticking. We'd better warn Dad and tell him where we are.
No sign of Scott or T-Bob anywhere, Matt.
According to Sir Chadwick, they ducked the tour and disappeared faster than a frightened ghost.
Then perhaps they went on to other sightseeing and are out of danger.
I hope you're right, Alex. because Venom's feathers are about to start flying around here. Let's go.
Dad, where are you? Come in, please. Dad, where are you? Come in, please.
Dad calling Scott. We read you. Over.
Dad, we just saw Rax and Vanessa plant a bomb on a bell in this big tower near the Parliament buildings. And it's set to go off at high noon while they steal the crown jewels.
Parliament buildings? That's Big Ben. You, Bob, leave there faster than a second hand and go back to the hotel. I'll send Bruce to defuse the bomb. Alex and I will wait here for Venom. Over and out.
Oh, let's go, Scott.
But what if Bruce doesn't get here in time? We've got to do something.
But what?
I'll think of something. Give me time.
Time is the one thing we haven't got.
Come to Vanessa, my devious darling. Go, my pets. Hunt and attack!
Matt, I'm at Big Ben, but no sign of Scott and T-Bob.
Good. They went back to the hotel. Take care of the bomb. We're taking care of Venom. M.A.S.K.
It's too bad we can't stop time.
T-Bob, that's it. Follow me.
Me and my big metal mouth. You don't expect me to go out there, do you? Because I won't do it. Oh, what am I doing?
Keep stretching, T-Bob. You've got to reach the minute hand.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm not a piece of bubble gum.
You are what you think you are. Now stretch.
Oh!
You did it, T-Bob. You stopped the hands of the clock.
Yeah, whoever said time flies?
And the name of the Queen's keys, where'd they come from? Help! The crown jewels are mine for the picking. Stiletto on!
I trained them well.
It's M.A.S.K. Bullseye. Now to recover the bag of baubles. There's our Birdman now. We've got to recover the jewels before he gets away. I've got just the plan.
Help! Help!
Help! Help!
Scott! T-Bob! Hang on!
Bruce! There isn't much time! You've got to get the bomb off the clapper!
If the bell rings, it'll explode!
How would you two like to fly on the wind?
I just hope we're not gone with the wind. I already feel like Clark Gable.
Vanessa's off her mark today.
Get off my bike, you dirty bird.
Now to put my plan into action. Ready, Alex?
I've been ready. Jackrabbit on. Nice day for picking pockets. Jackrabbit on.
Good work, Alex. Even the artful Dodger couldn't have done better.
Rax, Vanessa. M.A.S.K has the crown jewels. Let's get out of here.
Hurry, Bruce! You did it, Bruce! You got the bomb!
Scott, T-Bob, you're supposed to be at the hotel.
I was just leaving.
Never mind. It's time for lunch.
Well, the crown jewels are safely back in the jewel house.
And with their improved security, Mayhem's birds wouldn't stand a chance of getting in again.
Gee, it must have been fun being a knight.
It wasn't easy, Scott. The knights were carefully trained and had to study hard before they received their armor.
No night school for me. I've got my own suit of armor.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Look, Sonic, we're cool. We got ghost zap. Let's find those ghosts.
Batteries not included.
Yeah! I'm no ghost, but he is. I'll project one, too. Over here. We're being watched. Fire ghost zappers. Turn to high frequency. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Ghost Zapper Ghost Projector Guns, each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
Are those pound puppies? They look so different. They're pound puppies furries. This is Fifi. She's so pretty. I just had to rescue her from that lonely pound. This is Scruffy. He sure is. And Scruffy likes Fifi, but she never looked twice at a shaggy dog like him. Don't worry, Scruffy. Fifi may not love you, but I do.
Puppy, you're my fuzzy furry puppy.
Pound Puppies Furries from the Pound Puppies collection, each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Now, Marshal Bravestar battles evil Tex Hex with awesome electronic laser fire. Bravestar! Bravestar's laser fire backpack really shoots invisible electronic beams. But Tex Hex has one too.
I'm robbing the bank.
Tex Hex shoots the target. The safe explodes. Can Bravestar stop him with a direct hit?
Gotcha! Laser Fire Bravestar. Laser Fire Tex-Hex.
With electronic backpacks that really shoot. New from Bravestar. Batteries not included. Toys sold separately. Assembly required.
The bakers are here.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon and sugar, we're baking up a bunch. We're Cinnamon and Sugar Shakers.
The bakers.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bakers.
We make Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal taste,
Like homemade.
part of this nutritious breakfast.
Less sugar than I thought.
Bacon homemade taste.
I like it.
Into Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Let a foster child be the next addition to your family. If you enjoy responsibility and rewards of parenthood, become a foster parent. Call Catholic Charities Department of Foster Care Services 236-5172. That number 236-5172.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Ooh, I can hardly wait.
I'll get it. Oh, it's hot.
Never touch anything cooking on the stove, T-Bob, without using a pot holder or asking someone to help you.
I'll never do that again. Besides, I know better ways to blow off steam.
Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the math charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser ray.
The Chicago Cubs take on the St. Louis Cardinals at Wrigley Field this afternoon at 1 on Channel 9.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Venkman, Steph, and Spengler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been goofed. Now what? Stay puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blasters. We ain't afraid of them ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Canada.
Ooh, lollipops, blow pops. Ooh, bubble gum, blow pops. Ooh, and you can't choose just one. Charms blow pops make it lots of fun. 'Cause the great Charms lollipops with soft bubble gum. They're made by Charms in lots of juicy flavors. You love every one. Ooh, lollipops, soft bubble gum. Charms blow pops are two treats in one. Two great American treats in one.
Blow pops from Charms.
Even if you could play ping pong all by yourself, you might not be nimble enough to play Flippopotamus, a new thing from Milton Bradley. Totally hilarious, incredibly neat games of skill. Even if you could jump rope at 85 miles an hour, you might not be speedy enough to play Grab It, a new thing from Milton Bradley. Totally hilarious, incredibly neat games of skill.
It's the Hart family Kiss and Cuddle dolls.
Gorgeous velvety dress. Mom's putting on her lipstick.
Mom gives kisses on the cheek, 'cause this family is so sweet. Here comes Dad with a note to say, a cuddle from Mom would make his day.
Where are those babies?
Peekaboo.
Uh-oh, Mom's lipstick.
They want some kisses too. Kissing and cuddling. It's the family that's all hearts.
It's the Hart family double stroller. You put it together. Put the bag down, the babies can nap. Doll set and stroller each sold separately.
Are you in the second grade this fall?
then you can be in Cub Scouts, just like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. We have lots of fun. We play games and sports and participate in outdoor activities. We learn new skills and receive awards for them. So contact your Boy Scouts of America Council and join us in the fun.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Being here in Washington, D.C. for the Boy Scout Jamboree gives us this chance to visit the Smithsonian Institution.
Gosh, T-Bob, the Wright brothers' airplane, even George Washington's false teeth. Just think of all the old things they keep here.
Yeah, sort of like the stuff in the refrigerator in your room.
What's that thing, Hondo?
It's called the Foucault pendulum. It proves that the Earth spins on its axis.
This is fun. What's next, Hondo?
That's up to Tommy Thompson, our assistant scoutmaster. Tommy.
We're gonna see a completely furnished home from the Civil War period.
Imagine living in a home like this. It doesn't even have electricity.
No electricity? No, thanks. I don't think I get much of a charge out of that.
Come on, T-Bob. We've got to stop him.
But I don't want a merit badge for courage.
Scott, no. Tommy, call security.
Oh! Powerhouse, on!
Ah, he got away.
Please stay calm, Scott. Tommy notified security. They'll handle this. For now.
Hondo, what's up, big guy? The 2 musketeers pulling stunts again?
Nothing that simple, I'm afraid. Something strange has come up, and Venom's involved.
Well, there's nothing strange about Venom being involved in something strange.
One of Mayhem's bimbos heisted an old quilt from the Smithsonian just a few minutes ago.
That's it?
Yep. The museum people say it's practically worthless. It's a puzzle, all right. Will you come? Select the M.A.S.K agents best suited to this mission.
Personnel selection complete. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name Rhino. Knowledge of design principles could be critical to this mission. Jacques Lafleur, martial arts master and natural disaster specialist. Vehicle code name Volcano Van. Added firepower capabilities could prove necessary. Hondo McLean pre-selected. Vehicle code name Hurricane.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
What's our mission, Matt? Must be pretty important, eh?
Hondo reports that Venom's just stolen a quilt. but it's probably just a cover for something else. Gosh, a quilt. Oh, that could be so dangerous. The square knot is very desirable because it won't slip.
Then it's just what T-Bob needs to keep his scout cap on.
Now I want everybody to try it. Remember, you'll be able to earn merit badges when you can make several knots properly.
T-Bob, I'm going to make it and earn myself a merit badge.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're a couple of ropes short.
That's okay, Hondo. I can practice on T-Bob's arms and legs. They're flexible enough. See? Don't help me, T-Bob. I know how to tie it.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I just hope you know how to untie it.
Just hold still. There.
Oh, I guess I should be glad my neck doesn't extend farther, too.
It doesn't seem right.
Scott. Well, you know, Scott, I bet you'd be better at, say, first aid.
There, I did it.
Much better, Scott. In fact, you might get a merit badge.
Oh, I'd like to get something, too. I'd like to get out of here.
Well, T-Bob, if there's a merit badge for being a good sport, you're sure to win it.
A good sport? I don't know if I can be a good sport, but my uncle was a good sports car.
Okay, everybody, gather round and listen up. Now, we're going to test your sewing ability.
Sewing? That's for sissies, isn't it?
No, young man, it is not. And besides, you'll be sorry if you miss out on this opportunity. I'm going to pass around this piece of cloth, and I want each and every one of you to sew your initials on it.
Yes, sir.
I hope you guys will excuse my outfit.
I sure wish I could wear short pants.
Any more news on the stolen quilt or anything else on Venom? No, it's all still a mystery. Come on, I'll show you where it happened.
The screen by the fireplace. Get it.
If you had sent me here yesterday instead of that idiot Gory, we wouldn't have had to come back.
Shut up. Let's go. Get out of our way. Viper, on. Drat! It isn't working fast enough. Come on, Rex. We'll have to get out the front way.
What?
Move out! I dare you all to get in my way. There! Viper, on!
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
The Cubs are back in action. This afternoon, the Cubs and Cardinals battled it out again at the friendly confines. It's a new season, and both clubs are hungry. Steve Stone will be on hand with all the action beginning at 1 o'clock. It's the Cubs against the Cardinals, today at 1 on Channel 9.
It's the Jets for Kool-Aid Coolers.
When you're on your feet, put it on a show. Never miss a
20% real fruit juice.
Kool-Aid, coolers, make it cooler. When you're on the move, when you're having fun. Feeling in the groove, What's been so fruity, super juicy. Kool-Aid coolers, Kool-Aid coolers, make it cooler.
Battle beat wood. Fire burns wood. Battle beat fire. Water puts out fire. Battle beat water. Wood beats water. Battle beat. Collect every one of these incredible creatures to battle for fun.
Just activate their battle badges.
I got fire, I got water. Water beats fire.
Battle beat can grow into an army.
Collect all 84.
Battle beat.
Hi, Dudley Rabbit here, ready to direct my most spectacular Easter egg show yet. The magic is in new special egg coloring cubes and my super burst sponge chips. Put the chips in a coloring cube, add water, and shake to make them grow and fill with vibrant colors. Now add a hard-boiled egg and shake again. And look, you've got a super bright colored egg. With my special hand puppet, remove the egg and put it in the drying rack. Dudley's egg coloring cubes come with 5 coloring cubes, drying rack, super burst sponge chips, measuring spoon, 12 egg stands, 12 stand-up toys, hand puppet, and 24 scented rub-on transfers. Enough to make all these eggs. It's fun. It's easy, and your eggs will be a super hit. And this year, look for these lovable little versions of me, cuddly little Dudleys in 4 nifty colors to brighten up your Easter.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
Scott, T-Bob, the railing. Grab the second level railing.
T-Bob, there it is! Grab onto it!
Oh, Scott, hold on to me!
Boy, Dad, thanks.
You're doing fine, son.
I guess we almost found out what bowling pins feel like. Lucky for us, we had a spare moment.
That's right, T-Bob. You did good.
Dad, T-Bob and I want to go with you and Hondo.
Oh, why would I want to go anywhere? It's dangerous enough right here.
Looks like they got away, Matt. We'd better see if we can pick up the trail while it's still fresh. I've never known Venom to make a clean getaway. For one thing, all their vehicles use a special high-octane fuel. We can use Hurricane's infrared scanners to locate the fuel's trace elements and track them back to their hideout. Bingo! Time to track those turkeys. Let's get going. Access Smithsonian interface. Connect.
Connection established. Proceed.
Selection subroutine. Exhibit.
Selected.
Show the Civil War quilt, please.
Patchwork quilt. American Civil War period. Handmade. Very common. Many have survived to this day. This example is not particularly good, but was chosen as typical of the period.
It does not seem likely that anything could have been hidden in it. It hardly even looks like it would be very warm on a cold night. Its only value is historical, and it's hardly that.
You don't suppose it could be just a trick?
Yeah, a mystery that Venom dreamed up to keep us busy while they pull off a real caper somewhere else. Let's try the fireplace screen. New search parameters.
Fireplace screen. American Civil War period. Low-grade iron. Very common. Many have survived to this day. This example is not particularly good, but was chosen as typical of the period.
Could there be something about the pattern made by the holes?
Good idea. Holes, any pattern, analysis.
Analysis complete. No meaningful pattern determined.
So far, everything's going according to plan.
Gosh, we're so lucky to be working for someone as smart as you.
Hey, Gory, are your brains leaking out of your mouth? Or is that just your tongue?
Sticks and stones will break my bones.
Ha! You don't have any bones, you little jellyfish.
Mayhem. Speaking of bones, let's not make any bones about it. When do I get my share? Relax, Malloy. None of us have anything yet, and you know it. Now let's move it.
Okay, all you scouts, gather around. Good job, troop. Everybody's initials are on this now.
Yeah, but what's it for?
You'll see. Hey, yo! Troop 49! Ready over there? We are ready!
Gosh, what on earth are they making?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a new quilt for the Smithsonian.
Golly, T-Bob, it's gonna be much too big for that.
If my scanner says that Venom's trail leads here, then this is where it leads. No doubt about it.
The quilt! We found it!
Sacre bleu! The fireplace screen is here too, but no sign of Van Am.
There doesn't seem to be any damage. Matt, look here. What do you think of this?
The stitching between the patchwork pieces. It does seem to form some sort of pattern, but nothing I can recognize. That's it. A little higher on the left, Jock.
Oui, mon ami. How's this?
Nope, no good.
Two sides to a coin means two ways to join.
Hey, Bruce, do you stay up at night to come up with that stuff, or what? Bruce is right. There is another way to look at this. You two guys trade places. Turn it around 180 degrees. I hope this is it. This thing is heavy.
The way I figure it, there are at least 8 different ways of looking at it, and this is only way number 2.
That's what I like about you, lumberjack. You always think of something encouraging to say. It's a message in Morse code. It says there's $3 million buried right near the Washington Monument. The Washington Monument? Matt, that's right near where all the scouts are.
Come on, hurry up. The fireworks will provide a perfect cover.
Right, boss. Anything you say.
Right, boss. Right, boss. You're disgusting, Gory, you know that? Just get that string bean you call a body moving.
You better be sure that this is the precise spot, or else. You think I'm an idiot like those other two? Of course not. You're much more a unique idiot, so just answer the question.
I told you it was. We're all set, sir.
Brr. I think I'm gonna be sick or something.
Viper, on! better not tell me it's counterfeit, Malloy. Counterfeit? No, it's not counterfeit. It's Confederate. What? That's right. It's totally worthless. You hear? Worthless.
Take this. Huh?
I've always wanted to flag down Venom.
Whack, Bob. We've got to do something.
Scott, no! We have to stay here. Listen, I'm about at the end of my rope with you.
T-Bob, that's it!
Nothing can stop me now, huh?
Oh, right.
right.
Yeah, we did it.
All right. We did it!
Everything turned out well. The museum got back the quilt and the fireplace screen in good condition. Yes, plus a whole chest of Confederate money.
I thought all that money wasn't worth anything.
Well, Scott, nobody can spend it, but the museum has more than enough to sell some of it as souvenirs.
And they can use the money to pay for fixing the Foucault pendulum.
Boy, this trip to Washington, D.C. sure has been exciting. I'm kind of sorry that it's over.
Yeah, now it's all history.
M.A.S.K will be right back, and so will Venom.
The night starts ordinary with forever friends. It's extraordinary. Here's Fleshy Tail, Cozy Tail, and Snowy Tail too.
Each spelled separately.
Powder Tail and Rosy Tail came to see you. All dolled up with forever friends. Making long tails always makes us smile. Look so right with forever friends. 'Cause now we're all dolled up with style.
Fleshy Tail comes with everything you see here. Other Forever Friends sold separately. New from Ken.
Animals laughed at Hector. He didn't look exactly like the other baby ducks. Hector looked down at his reflection in the water. When he saw himself in the pond with its surrounding banks, he didn't see an ugly duckling
Hear
standing.
everybody's favorite fairy
He
tales
saw beautiful
from everybody's favorite storyteller,
soft white feathers.
the talking Mother Goose
Slender
from Worlds of Wonder.
So they lived happily ever after.
Kid, what do you call a black knight on a charging horse?
What, Sue?
A nightmare. Help, kid!
Time for a powerful Cheerios breakfast. A balanced breakfast like this one.
You got go with Cheerios, energy oats that help you grow. You got go power and flour oats, coming on strong with Cheerios.
A Cheerios breakfast.
Hi, I'm Pat Hart.
And I'm Muriel Claire.
Muriel, can you believe the Girl Scouts are celebrating 75 years?
Pat, you know, it's hard to believe that, but do you remember the camping?
Ah, the camping and the cider puns we used to make for them.
And what about the cookies?
And the badges.
And the competition.
And the slogans, on my honor, I will try to do my duty to God and my country.
And do a good turn daily.
All those things we love to remember. You know, I'm glad Scouting was a part of our lives.
And I hope it will be a part of your future.
It's time to audition for Putting All the Hits at the Brickyard. For information, call 745-8464. This is your chance to try out for national television. Auditions are Saturday morning at 10 in the community room. Be the star you always wanted to be. Audition for Putting All the Hits at the Brickyard. Call 745-8464 for information.
Now back to M.A.S.K.
In a little while, it's going to be my new model boat. I just have to carve it with my Scout penknife.
You'll be sure to use it the way I taught you. Always keep your legs and other parts of your body away from the blade. And always stroke the knife in a direction away from your body.
overview.